Hello and welcome to worship from my house to wherever you are. I hope you're okay and I hope you've had a good week so far. Let's start our worship by lighting our candles as we always do. I wonder if you've had a go at making your own candle so that you can feel part of worship as well. Jesus said, "I am the light of the world, and whatever darkness or troubles or worries you're facing, I will bring light to bring you joy and hope." The Lord be with you. Amen. So today we're going to meet another character from the Bible, and this time it's from the book of Luke. We're going to meet a young lady called Martha. She was a friend of Jesus, and she lived in her house with her sister Mary and her brother Lazarus. I wonder if you've ever heard the words, "Oh, I'm too busy. Go away. I haven't got time now. Come back later. I'm so busy." Have you heard someone say that to you? And I wonder if you've said it back to somebody else. I know I have. Now, sometimes people are busy and they do need you to come back later. But actually, we need to make sure that we make people feel really valued and important and that they are worth our time. So in our story today, Martha was really, really busy. And she was trying to get ready for the arrival of Jesus because Jesus was coming to their house for tea. And she wanted everything to be perfect. The food to be cooked, the house to be clean, the fire lit, the candles on. Whatever she was doing, she was busy running around getting ready. And we're going to find out what happened in the story now. Luke chapter 10, verses 38 to 42. As Jesus and his disciples went on their way, he came to a village where a woman named Martha welcomed him into her home. She had a sister named Mary, who sat down at the feet of Jesus and listened to his teaching. Martha was upset over all the work she had to do, so she came and said, "Lord, don't you care that my sister has left me to do all the work by herself? Tell her to come and help me." But Jesus answered her, "Martha, Martha, you are worried and troubled about so many things, but just one is needed. Mary has chosen the right thing, and it will not be taken away from her." Jesus was a really special visitor. So how do you think he felt when Martha said, "I'm too busy to come and sit and listen to you. I'm too busy to come and spend time with you"? I wonder how Jesus felt about that. Martha got really upset with her sister because she wouldn't come and help. But Jesus replied with a very unusual answer. "Martha, you need to stop what you're doing and you need to come and be like your sister Mary. Just stop for a minute, come and sit and listen to what I'm saying to you. I want to spend time with you. I don't mind if there's a bit of dirt and dust. I want you to come and sit and listen because I'm not going to be here forever." Now he knew then what was going to happen next at Easter, but Mary and Martha didn't. He says, just choose one thing. Mary's got it right. I wonder what you think that might mean. Well, I think it means just focus on one thing, and that, for that moment, was to spend time with Jesus. He was the most important thing at that moment. I wonder who you are like. Are you like Martha, rushing around trying to do lots of things and be busy all the time? Or are you like Mary, who's really good at just stopping, being still and sitting and listening? Yes, you've got to be busy sometimes, but actually it's about what is important. And sometimes just ignoring certain things and focusing on what's important at that moment is the best thing to do. Maybe you might like to just sit still and be quiet now. Just spend a moment just thinking, actually, what's the most important thing for me today? Is it to play a game with my brother who I keep putting off? Is it to read that book? Is it to reply to my teacher? Is it to actually help my mum do some tidying up, or my dad? Just have a little think. What's the most important thing I need to do today? Maybe just try and be still and quiet like that. It wasn't very long, but each day. Maybe when you first wake up, before you go to bed, or just in the middle of the day. Just sit and be still sometimes and just process all that you're dealing with. Now, Mary and Martha both welcomed Jesus into their home with wonderful food, a comfortable place to sit and rest, and good company. I wonder what welcome we give to others when they arrive at our home or our school or into our country even. Do we give a welcome like Mary and Martha? I'm going to say a prayer now that was written by Mother Teresa. Mother Teresa was a follower of Jesus. She was a nun in Calcutta, but she lived her whole life to ensure the most vulnerable people were loved and cared for. She provided meals and homes and nursing care to those that really needed her help. She made sure the most vulnerable felt special and loved and knew that they were loved by God. Join with me if you want to, or just sit and listen. Jesus, shine through me and be so in me that every soul I come into contact with may feel your presence in my soul. Amen. And let's just pray for one another today. Dear God, it's a really strange time at the moment. Some of us are in school and most of us are at home. It's really difficult for some people at the moment, and we just ask that you'll bring your comfort and blessing to those that are finding life difficult. I just lift up to you now all of our schools, all of our teachers and leaders and all our pupils, and just ask you to continue to bless them in your powerful name. Amen. So I wonder what things you thought about in today's worship. Do I need to slow down and spend more time with people that I love? Do I need to think about the welcome I give to others? And do I need to be a bit more like Martha and actually do some jobs around the house to help out my parents or whoever you live with? So go in love, go in peace, go in joy as you journey through the rest of this week. It's been great to join you again for worship, and have a really good day. Take care.